and you're watching Math Tutorial. In this video, we will learn word problems involving multiplication and division. Problem number 1. Koki and Ben had 4,686 marbles altogether. Koki had twice as many marbles as Ben. Letter A question. How many marbles did Ben have? Letter B question. How many marbles did Koki have? Letter C question. If Koki gave away 500 marbles, how many marbles had he left? Let us understand the word problem by using a bar model. Who are we talking about? We are talking about Koki and Ben. Now, do you know the number of marbles Koki have? No, you do not know. But what you know that it is twice as many marbles as Ben. Therefore, how many units will you draw for Koki? You're going to draw 2 units, while for Ben is only 1 unit. What is 4,686? It's the total number of marbles of both, so you put it on the side. Your bar model looks like this. Let us try to answer first the first question. We want to find out the number of marbles of Ben, and we know that Ben has 1 unit. Now, the total is 4,686. That 4,686 is both for Koki and Ben. And as you can see, how many units do we have? We've got 3. So what operation are we going to use to find out 1 unit? We need to divide. You can always do your working on the side. Let us use our long division. 4,686 divided by 3. 4,000 divided by 3 is equal to 1. Multiply, you've got 3. Then subtract. 4 minus 3 is 1. Bring down 6 hundredths. 16 hundredths divided by 3 will give you 5. And 5 times 3 is 15. Subtract again, we've got 1. Then bring down 8 tenths. 18 tenths divided by 3 will give you 6. And 6 times 3 is again 18. Subtract, it's 0. Then bring down the digit 6 or 6 ones. 6 ones divided by 3 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract. Do we have a remainder? No. Therefore, 4,686 divided by 3 is equal to 1,562. So Ben has 1,562 marbles. Now, let's go to letter B. How many marbles did Koki have? Keep in mind that 1 unit is 1,562. Now, how many units does Koki have? Koki got 2 units. So, how do we solve this problem? Since 1,562 is 1 unit, and you want to know 2 units, therefore you multiply it by 2. What is the answer? Let us do our working on the side. 2 ones times 2 will give us 4 ones. 6 tenths times 2 will give us 12 tenths. And we know that 12 tenths is equal to 100 and 2 ones. 5 hundredths times 2 will give us 10 hundredths. And we have 1 more, and that is 11 hundredths. So we need to regroup that in 1,000 and 100. 1,000 times 2 is 2. We have 1 more, then we've got 3 thousandths. Therefore, 1,562 times 2 is equal to 3,124. So, Koki have 3,124 marbles. Now we are ready to answer letter C. If Koki gave away 500 marbles, how many marbles had he left? Do you know the number of marbles of Koki? He got 3,124. What did he do? He gave away 500. Therefore, the number of marbles become more or less. It will become less. So we need to subtract. What's the answer? Let us do our working on the side. 4 ones minus 0 is still 4. 2 tens minus 0 is still 2. 100 minus 5 is not possible. So we need to regroup 3 thousandths. It becomes 2 thousandths. And 100 will become 11 hundredths. 11 hundredths minus 5 will give us 6. And 2 thousandths will still be 2. Therefore, 3,124 minus 500 is 2,624. So, Koki gave away 2,624 marbles. Problem number 2. Ibotina had 3,756 grams of flour. She kept 650 grams and used the rest to make 12 pancakes and some bala-bala. She used 205 grams of flour for each pancake. How much flour did she use to make bala-bala? Let us use a bar model to solve this problem. Now, remember she made 12 pancakes. That's why we have 12 units here. And each pancake is 205 grams of flour used. Now, we want to know the total number of the flour used for the pancake. So we need to multiply. Let us do our working on the side. 205 times 12. 5 times 2 is 10. Regroup 1. 2 times 0 is 0. Add 1 will still be 1. 2 times 2 will give us 4. Now, proceed to the other digit, which is 1. 1 times 5 is equal to 5. 1 times 0 is still 0. 1 times 2 is 2. Then we add. 0 plus nothing is still 0. 1 plus 5 is 6. 4 plus 0 is 4. And we have 2. Therefore, 2,460. So the total amount of flour used to make the pancake was 2,460 grams. Now we can answer how much flour did she use to make bala-bala. Remember that she used 2,460 grams in making the 12 pancakes. And we want to know how much grams or how much flour did she use to make bala-bala. So we need to subtract 2,460 from 3,106. What's the answer? Let's do our working on this side. 6 minus 0 is still 6. 0 tenths minus 6 is not enough. So we need to regroup 100. So it became 10 tenths minus 6 will give us 4 tenths. 0 hundredths minus 4 is not enough. So we need to regroup the 3 thousandths. So 0 hundredths will become 10 hundredths. 10 hundredths minus 4 will give us 6 hundredths. And 2 thousandths minus 2 is 0. Therefore, she used 646 grams to make bala-bala. Thanks everyone for learning with Mentari Tutor video.